What's good, everybody? It's H back with another 12 Hub TV video, and today we're looking at a different shoe. And you know I'm all about the different, so this should be a fun one. But yeah, we're looking at this new Nike silhouette called the Bedouin, and it seemed to only have come out in Europe and Canada and probably Asia. I'm not really 100% sure, but it's a dope shoe that I kind of just caught on a random thing, and I'll let you know when we start. So let's get into it. This is the Nike Bedouin. Let's go. So, Bedouin. I have no clue what that means. It's one of their sustainable shoes for the most part. It comes in this box. Pretty cool box, actually. It's a newer Nike box. I think I got mine from Europe. So it's the Hyper Royal model. There's an all black model as well. These dropped a couple of weeks ago in early October, right? Random. I got mine off of End Clothing. And End's kind of funny style, yo. I don't know if any of you buy off of End. Sometimes it's overpriced or underpriced. These were, I believe, right, just under US retail, but they tacked on shipping and all that. And sometimes they do that, like for non-hype shoes, they'll make it a little bit under retail. They just did that for the Yeezy MX Oats that are coming out in a little bit. Yeah, I went in on the raffle and didn't hit, and I was like, dang. And then all of a sudden I'm watching the sneaker Twitters go, and then they pop up a link for them on the site, full size run. So I don't understand how you can have a raffle and then don't pick anybody to win, or I don't know who won, and then all of a sudden there's a full size run on your website. It's so odd. Anywho, didn't hit the raffle. Like I just said, got the full size run when they posted it online, like 30 minutes after the raffle ended. So, ended up copping. Got my size 12, right? And these are very unique. So, not only is the box cool, it's a very cool box, right? When you open it up, this is the end. And the end sends you an envelope. It's pretty dope. This is the invoice for End. If you haven't shopped on End, you'll know. It's got cool wrapping paper too. It says Bedouin all over it. It's pretty nice. So different wrapping paper, reminiscent of like what they do when they wrap up your Air Force One or whatever. All right, I haven't actually looked at these yet. Pulled out the end box and carefully unwrapping them now. Oh, there is extra laces. Nice. All right, let's get these out. Let's take a gander. This is my first time looking at these, and they are pretty different. Pretty different. Larry David voice. So, whoo, the Bedouin. Look at you. That's actually pretty dope. Pretty simple too. Nylon upper. Regular laces. It's got God, I hate it when. Why would they do that? So it's got extra paper in it. Who does that? It's weird. Just give me one piece. Ooh, look at that. This is cool. This is cool for them. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I'm gonna rip out this insole. They said something cool about the. All right, so it's got a cork insole. So that's your insole, and it says Bedouin, right? Can I get a focus camera? There you go, that Bedouin. So this is a sustainable product from Nike. It's got nice foam and cork insole, so it should be a nice comfortable ride for you. Put these back in here. What I like about these sustainable shoes is that I have no guilt in tearing them up, because they already look, some of the materials on here already look torn up. Like when I wear like my ISPAs and stuff like that, certain ones have that little deconstructed type of wrecked look already. So we got that. So it's sort of this is a very thin nylon. I can see this kind of creasing at some point. It's very thin, not very thick there. This definitely looks like recycled materials right here on the tongue. As you can see, getting close, you can see the microfibers like popping out. That doesn't look very comfortable. Interior here just looks very cheap, like some old felt, of that white area there. This is very premium. This suede or nubuck or whatever it is, it's very nice. And laces are nice. It comes with this extra pair of like maroon laces, so that maroon lace is nice. I mess with the maroon laces. I might have to switch them out, depending. So looking at the shoe in detail, like I was real hyped on these when I first saw them. I was like, oh, that's dope. The cool thing about these is that the soles are very, very different. They're craterized. Like we've seen this in Nike Reacts, the foam Reacts that they had for ISPA and things like that. This is a little stiffer. So this is fully recycled. I think you should definitely go a size up on these if you are wide-footed, because there's not much support on the midfoot here. So you're looking here, there's nothing in there. Like I said, it's just this white felt material. I went true to size, which I could rock with it. I can make it work. I'm gonna wear a thick sock, and just so I can get a better ride and feel, or I can put insoles in it too. I have insoles, so that'll work. It'll give me that extra right here. But yeah, it's got this little narrow, and then the whole thing with these is they're supposed to look like a wallaby or like a Clark's wallaby or something like that. So it's sort of like Nike's version of that. Aesthetically, I like the way they look. It's very unique. The name is cool. It's a new model. They have a black version, which is pretty dope. So yeah, I guess they're trying to get into that same market as like Clark's and what have you. And it says Bedouin. I still don't know what that means. So yeah, pause. I had to stop, do some research while I was editing, and I found out that the Bedouin is actually a Nike shoe that came out in 1982. Who would have thunk it? And it was pretty darn basic. So it basically a walking shoe, nothing athletic about it. So similar to the way it's styled here, but with more, the newer one is more vibrant, more modern, and uses sustainable materials. And they're just rehashing it for 2021. And I dig it. Like I said, have no clue where it came from, but now I do. And as you know, I don't do much research when I go into these videos. I just kind of fly off the cuff. So yeah, enjoy the rest of it. I just kind of go on the aesthetics and all the other junk and put it on feet. See you later. Peace. It's very different. And it really is in line with that moccasin looking type of shoe like Clark has with the wallabies. And yeah, I'm gonna rock these. I'm gonna see how I can get what I can do with them. It's definitely something different. I don't particularly care for this nylon thing here. This is gonna crease. I already know this is gonna crease. It's probably gonna crease heavy. Like the second this is gonna be like, I can feel it. I'm pushing it in. It's creasing as I look. Oh God. It's like a ballistic mesh of sorts. I don't know. Does anybody let me know if ballistic mesh creases? Ballistic mesh creases. Let me know if it creases. Like, it's hard to get that out. Yeah, from an optics point, I like it. I just like the way it looks, man. So yeah, the big thing about these in general is just the soles, like I was saying. Very unique. They're not very discernible. That's the whole thing. There's not any discernible type of pattern to it. But I mean, I can see from the molding here that, yeah, they're pretty much exactly alike. So that's a theory that's been debunked. I feel that like this is where you get most of your support. And, you know, just aesthetically, like when these wear down, I think they're going to look super cool. Because this is painted on, as you can see. It's painted on there. So this will probably look super cool when it starts to wear down. You see that foam a little bit. It'll probably be more comfortable too. It's very stiff with this paint on here. But we'll see. I'm going to wear these a lot, I hope. Maybe it's the fall now. I think I got something for it. Probably what I'm wearing right now. I might work with it. Go outside with these joints on and rock out. But yeah, you tell me what you think. The Nike Bedouin with the crazy sole, the ballistic mesh nylon upper and cheap interiors. $130. Hopefully it comes out in the US so we can check it out one day. But you know, I got a good price on it. I wanted to check them out and I got them. Let me know what you think. Do you think the Bedouin is the future of Nike? I don't know. Maybe it is. It's all about sustainability, people. Recycle. Do you. We out. Peace. So you can see on foot. The ride on these ain't that bad. It's actually pretty comfortable from what I'm experiencing right now. And yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. They don't look too crazy on my wide foot. Not a lot of expansion going on. The materials are Very light and forgiving, so I'm happy about that. But I was right about the creasing. I'm not going to show it here, but when I took it off, that ballistic nylon mesh thing did have one set increase after only wearing it for 2 minutes. So yeah, be careful with that. These will crease, but look, they're a sustainable shoe. They're supposed to be like light on the whole, you know, non-renewable stuff, so give it that. But they look kind of dope. I wore them with sweats here, but my suggestion would be jeans or khaki cargos, whatever. Some kind of shorts obviously will look dope with these. So enjoy if you're gonna go cop them. I love them. I'll check you on the next one.